What's going on, Hosey? Okay. That's actually pretty neat. What's happening? What's going on, Dylan? How are you, brother? Appreciate the love too on the appreciate the love on the YouTube, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you. I was just having a good laugh about that with the community because apparently there's somebody out there that because somebody is out there purposefully going through each YouTube video on our EOV channel and disliking it, and it's one dislike. It's not like a couple of them, and this is the first time this has ever happened. So I find it funny because it's like we just chilling over here, you know what I'm saying? And I've been talking about this for months now, and I keep having people tell me, Hero, like, you know, it's really frustrating for me, right? It's frustrating for me because in all of my 4 years of streaming, I've always had people tell me to take the high road every time. But it's always people out there that know that they're going to do that and they get away with doing whatever. What's going on, Libra? I have dealt with people countless amount of times that have been doing a lot of the BS over and over and over again, right? Yo, MGJ, thank you for the raid, bro. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. I'm your friendly neighborhood hero. One hero to be exact. Today we back. I got the One Hero logo on my hat. That's a fact. You can get it in white or black. Not really, but what's going on, MGJ? Again, thank you for the huge amount of work that you've been helping out with as well. Nice. Yeah, what's going on in the Suicide Squad Reddit? I'm pretty sure people are still moaning and groaning about the game, and it hasn't even dropped yet. But those are the same people that'll get mad and say, like, why don't we have anything new out, man? When are we gonna get something new, man? I'm tired of the same old, same old. Something new comes out, dude, how dare you? Is this OBS too low? It's low for me, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay. Is the music too loud? No. I need to get a beanie. Yeah, the beanie I got immediately. I finally was able to do it. I went through hell and back trying to get a logo on my hat. It took forever and a decade. What's going on, by the way, Callie J? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. But yeah, like, I don't get the point of it. Like, it could be completely somebody random that found the eFed and they're like, oh, screw you guys. You guys aren't better than my eFed. I'm going to dislike it. Or it could have been the whole, oh, he didn't let me in the eFed. I'm going to dislike it. Or it could be our #1 offender that continuously keeps doing weird stuff since the separation that was, you know. But like I said, I digress. I just think it's weird that we literally are over here minding our business. What's going on, outsider? I see you found out I'm on the YouTubes as well. Giving me a viewer over there too. I appreciate it. Like the stream on the YouTube and it'll give it the boost. It'll let all of the subscribers know that I'm here. Yeah, man, that channel is surprisingly doing a lot better than my actual main YouTube channel, which is funny. But that's also because I've experienced with, thank you for the share as well. I've experimented with it in doing the fracking, what am I trying to say? Oh, focusing on one game. And it worked out. Now, albeit it might run its course when Final Fantasy 14, when I reach the end of Final Fantasy 14, which I don't know how long that'll take. But in the meantime, in between time, it's doing all right. We got to the 500 subscriber mark. We didn't get to the watch hours at all. We were close. You got to get to like 3,000 or 4,000 or something like that. We got over 2,000, which I'm proud of, you know. Considering I had one channel where I never could get that close in a year's time. And that's also because I took that time off to recuperate from my injury. What's going on, Clay? Because I took that time off from my injury, but also I took that time off due to EOV as well. So but I hope that I'm glad that y'all been enjoying the haters coming out of the woodwork. Means you're doing something right. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Like I said, it baffles me to this day, man. I'll never understand. I've had more people that dislike me stick around more than the people that do like me. Everybody that likes me, like, they're here when they can be. Other than that, they're like, I'm lurking or I'm busy or I'll be here when I can be. The people that don't like you, hi, I'm here. I'm your first viewer. What's up? You gonna fail today? I need you to make a mistake. Are you gonna make a mistake today? No, they're not. Because I don't know how YouTube is about this thing. I don't know how the other platform is about me doing that, about the alerts. So I'm already testing the waters right now with the music. Yeah, it's like that though. I've noticed that that's just what I'm gonna have to deal with, which is it's a weird compliment in itself. You know what I'm saying? To say that, like, that's something that you're just gonna have to deal with. Like, who wants to be okay with dealing with that kind of crap, right? But such is people on the internet that deal with things. We've heard that from anybody that's been attracted to have to deal with people that want to stay attracted to them, even if they're like, I have a relationship, etc., etc. So when you're doing something better than the next person, you're doing something that they can't do, they're going to stick around to try to learn and imitate or duplicate you, or they're going to try to pull you back down. Like I said, my father told me about that long ago. I'm telling you. And no, like, honest to God, truth, Clay, the community that I've built between EOV and Final Fantasy 14, I am perfectly happy with. They could literally go, they could take, if I had 100 viewer average right now, right? But I knew for a fact I had the solid 20 to 30 people that actually wanted to be here and interact with me. Take the 70? Take the 60, 70 people with you. Take them. You think you could do better? Please, by all means. It's not gonna make a difference to me. We're not the biggest EFED at all. We're not the biggest EFED. We have a very small EFED, a very small pool of characters, and we all have a blast. We are in our own little world, not giving a dang or a damn and having a good time. Is that okay? Thrill, should I get offline? I guess Thrill's telling me to get offline. Guess I'm shutting it down, y'all. Y'all have a good night. It was fun while it lasted. Dad's here. No, I'm not leaving. I just got started. What's going on, Gum? How you doing, brother? I saw you were back streaming a little bit. It's good to see you. Yeah. It was good to see you. I'm good, man. Another day to play and save the day. We are the best. Opus Castle? No. Is it a show? I wish I had the drive to build a story and stuff. I enjoy watching all the talent from the community. Y'all help make it entertaining and unique. Oh, it's a game on. Oh, okay. No. I can't be healed IRL. That's fair. Jump scares and suspense, nice. I promise there will be either a fire stream or a porch sitting stream before too long. Dope. I got vacation time this year. Just saying. Tennessee ain't only but a couple hours away. I'm just saying, I'm looking at you too. But Rigel scares me IRL and an EOV for real. Yeah, she does really well. We have a bonfire building up that will easily be taller than the house in full flame. So you're doing like a Viking pyre, more or less. Let's go ahead and say it's a pyre. It's not even a fire anymore. It's a pyre. At that tall, at that height, it's a Viking pyre. Are you trying to like salute to the gods? My baby is due in April and I get 3-4 months off of parental leave. Well, paid. Okay, now. You had me at paid. Now, forget the baby being due. Who cares about the baby? No, I'm joking. We're talking about paid vacation here. No, I'm joking. But I posted as much as I could. We got J.W. Berry, 3D in the house. What's going on, Night Doge? Nope. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. I'm your friendly neighborhood hero, one hero to be exact. Today we are back on track. Jack. J.W. Berry, the living Miles Morales, is in our presence. What's up, Danger? I've been waiting to say that for a while. Like, what's up, Danger? No? Okay. Yo, MGJ, have a great night, bro. Fly easy, man. Thank you for the raid again. Today was for sure dangerous. Did 20 curls per follow. Yeah, you a superhero for real. Cause ain't no way. You should have did that back when you hit partner, when you were streaming that egg shooter game. That would have wore your arms right on off. Yeah, what were you curling? Like 5 pounds, 10 pounds? Would have made you One Punch Man? You're not lying. You would have been Saitama. 12? 12 pounds? He was totally fine after a few hundred curls. Of course he was. Meanwhile, arms are silently pulsing. Totally was. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Wink. After a few hundred is insane. Gotta take my arms for a walk. Hey, do you, man? Take your time, reset, readjust. Right, Quagmire. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. JW, the fan of JW, you know they made an account just for this event. I'm gonna get my curls. That's a regular person with a different account. You made that declaration. They said, the emails I've got for you, buddy. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Follow button. That used to happen to me a lot during Rumbleverse on TikTok. It's the Kang, the Creole Kang. Kenny, what's going on, brother? How you doing, my man? I see you making your way back like you never left with square conversations. We love to see it. We love to see it. Redominates. Marco, the Dominator. Trying to say smooth? I see what you did there. The lead EOV trainer extraordinaire himself. I'm gonna make one for Catfish, but it'll be Action Andrew's #1 fan. Does he really have any fans, or are you guys really just there for like Brian? I don't see anything about we want AA. I see we want Brian. We love Brian. No, she cannot. Yo, yo, yo. You about to start rapping or something? What you got for me, Clay? F Brian? Oof. Why? Because he wants a blood axe from the back from your lady? Can you blame him? I mean... when you're trying to find a way to reach new heights. You don't forget now, a lot of y'all forget, we have a wrestler that's just working as a staff member, as a Valor Guardian. So they might take offense to what you say and make an appearance there, outsider. You already got enough to deal with. I'm sorry, look. We gotta talk about it. That man Tofu stepped in the chat today and said, I'm pulling from deep. Out of nowhere. That man said, half court? No, I'm gonna step back to the other court, other rim. Full court. That man came into the arena and shot the ball from the entryway. Swish. Hero might as well go ahead and take a, with all this hydration going on. What hydration? I can't see it. I cannot see it. If it's on the Twitch chat thing, I can't see it. Cause I've got the restream chat up. So I can't see any of my redeems. Oh, then yeah. Nope, I don't see them. So, and if it's somebody from one of the chats just doing it, then they're just wasting their time. Hello, Lano. Welcome. So nice of you to join us. Such a great entry. Kenny, I'll think about it. I don't think we'll need it for now, cause I got a lot of space I gotta fill for the upcoming. I gotta like make sure like look, I'll tell y'all this too. The last few times I've said F it and try to upload stuff from the console to PC, 2K goes, nope. Today I tried to upload something. It said, nope, you don't get to do that around here. We don't do that around here. So every time I've tried to see if I can switch things over so I can have more space, it won't work. Because all I need to do is upload the arenas. Oh my God, no. It's not allowing me to transfer nothing, no. And I don't think everybody has their character, and I'm not about to go through that. Like, otherwise it would be, hey, whatever character I gave you last, upload it, and then I have to readjust and edit it. I'm not trying to do all of that. I'm good. No, thank you. The influence was heavy, all the faults even mine. Label still persuading like I'm needing a dime. That my people ain't be dying over gold in the mines. It's funny, right? I'm still numb to the trauma I couldn't. Casually lagging, thank you for the follow. Welcome. The Cape Crew. It's the closest thing to feeling. Yeah. It's the only thing revealing, trying to get me closer to the Lord. So yeah, tomorrow just got a lot more interesting. So we now have the triple threat, Rising Valor, championship cage match between the Outsider, Tofu, and the Party Lover, Schmo. That's going to be interesting. Because you can't do an elimination match inside of a cage. Are JW and Casual lagging? Seems like the spam. They probably are. You got another thing too to be aware of with JW Barry. He has a lot of the younger crowd, so just so you're aware, they're doing what they think is funny. All right, you can go. What am I yapping about? I'm yapping about you getting banned. Bye. Oh, I was over here pulling up Twitch chat the whole time. I don't mind a little bit of the trolling or whatever, because it's like it is what it is, but I don't got time for it. I was cool till he said the yapping part. Like, it's my stream. What are you talking about? How about you go stream? Or are you too busy casually lagging? Oops. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun. Yeah, limitless across the back of your banana hammock. Oh, real. Casually yapping is insane. I can't see any whispers or anything like that. If I can, I can't, because of the whole restreaming thing or whatever. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be dope. I'm excited for Limitless. Limitless is gonna be dope. Like I said, we have whoever it is, the one person that's out there like disliking all of our YouTube videos on EOV. If you're watching this, we don't care. We're still onward and upward to 2K24, so no big deal. What's going on, by the way, Red? I hope you're doing well, man. For anybody that isn't already following the YouTube channel for EOV, there it is. The most recent video. There you go. Great show though. We had a lot of storylines. We had a lot of storylines that came out of the Valor games. We got a lot of stuff that's already spurring up right now that's moving forward. So if you have any questions, anything at all, you want to pursue something, let me know and we can work together to make it happen. So yeah. Trying to look here at my my list. So I'm on. So I have to do this one called an exemplary example. Back in Thanalin. Bet. I want to play that one day. One day. Will it be today? Probably not. Lano, do you have a list for me at all on potentially anything that's important, or am I good to just kind of continue playing offline as well? I've been looking and waiting and hoping, but I can kind of understand if there isn't anything. Peace for Thanalin. What the heck is this? What is this? What is that? How do you... Level 50 question mark? Alright, well I'm gonna do the example one anyway. Am I in the right category on Twitch, by the way? Am I in Final Fantasy 14? I hope so. I think you're fine offline. It's been so long since I played Heavensward, I'm struggling to remember the key parts. Okay. I got yelled at for playing with my screen too up close on YouTube. I'm like, man, it's absolutely hilarious watching how people just come in and tell you how to play the game. I thought that was the funniest thing. What are you doing playing with your camera like that, young man? You need to switch it and zoom out a bit more. And I'm like, it wasn't even a serious battle. Like if it was a serious battle, then yeah, sure, I would have done that because I would have made sure that, now wait a minute. I always do this every time, right? I make my way on foot when I could have just turned around, went to the key, to the big lodestone or whatever the heck it's called, the crystal, and did that. How dare they take away your immersion and not theirs? Well, when you know, the funny thing about the internet is when you're making content, people automatically assume that because you're making said content, it's for them. And only them. Where the heck do I have to go? So if you decide to make content for yourself and not think of them, then you got a problem on your hands. It's their way or the highway. Little do they know they'll be traveling that highway. Pretty much. Now, where the heck is this place at? Which type? No, not that type. Okay. Airship landing. Chamber of Rule or the Alchemist Guild. So now we go here, and we're gonna go to the Alchemist Guild. It's right there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, where art thou? Now we go this way. What did y'all have for dinner? I had Subway. And I'm still like kind of sort of eating the soup that I brought with it. Because I didn't want to cook today. I've been cooking a lot lately and for some reason I was just like super lazy today. I'm like, I'm good. I'm assuming we gotta go downstairs. Yeah, we do. We had steak and mac and cheese for your daughter's 12th birthday. Happy birthday, little one. Little Clay. It doesn't show me. I gotta do this random quest anyway. I gotta go talk to an exemplary example. Where's that at? Is that like... That's a legit quest I have to do, no? It's pertaining to something. What's going on, Heal Mode? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. How goes it? And I appreciate that, Clay. I enjoy playing it too, man. Right, so should I be doing it or no? You should def do your job quest. They give you abilities. All right. our order was doomed and helped us to restore our good name. Your shining example inspired many young men and women to seek us out. Even as we speak, they train to hone their skills. Few words of encouragement from the famed free paladin himself would do much to motivate them further, I should think. Perhaps would you consider paying them a visit in Camp Blue Frog? I'm good, Heel. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't watched yesterday's episode by now. GG's to Imani. Had me worried, I'm not gonna lie. I was on the edge of my seat like, Imani, not the Cynthia. Not the Cynthia, anybody but Cynthia. She made Law and Order proud, I'll tell you that, because man. Yeah, if I had a bingo card for last night, it would have been screwed up. I can tell you that much. Well met, Leon. It's been ages since we last spoke. Certainly not since you helped us to recover the crown. At the moment, Phyllis and I are conducting drills with the new recruits. At East Watchtower. They'll be thrilled to see you, I'm sure. Tomorrow's stacking up to be just as good of a show, to be honest with you. If not, it could be better. Like I said, we've already had a huge shakeup that wasn't in the cards at all. Yeah, that was a hell of a match between the two of you, though. I think it was dope as well, for the fact that he had that bad string of luck with those few runs on his way to the top. But the fact that I want to say there was a 10-point overall difference between the two of you, and he won. Yeah, that's a banger. Not gonna lie. 10 points. 10-point overall difference between the two of you. Since we all know you're a man of few words, I thought we might forego the speech and instead ask you to favor us with a display of swordmanship. We've laid out bait for the basilisk already. In fact, you need only wait for them to come. Now, where the heck is this at? The basilisk is already here. It's waiting on me at the door. Waiting. Oh. Let me zoom out. Gotta see the mechanics. Like, I understood what they meant to by like, can you zoom out so you can see the mechanics? I'm like, well, yeah. That's honestly the rookie mistake that I continue making when playing, because I'm used to playing third-person action-adventure games where there is no mechanic diagram on the floor for you to have to follow. I learned that after my first group fight with everybody for the what was her name? Garuda? And when they say mechanics, like you see how I'm getting out of the way of that big orange circle that's around the body of the basilisk? Imagine if other games had this. Had what? I talked to Raijo about BG3 and she said she wouldn't take the time to play it. That's fair. I've given up hope. What's going on, Lano? I've given up hope on playing games with people. The last game I just tried to set up to play just was all out of sync. The last 2 games, actually, I've just been not able to do it, partially because I can't make the time and I get distracted and pulled into other places and doing a million and one other things. Oh, tell me about it. If you could have the actual mechanics show, like, hey, I'm about to go ahead and try to chop your head off right here because I'm Elden Ring boss with big giant sword. Yeah, absolutely. You'd be able to get the heck out of the way faster. Do they let you do that? Absolutely not. Good luck. God bless. Pay attention to the animations. Remember them. Truly a rousing performance, Leon. Thank you. It's one thing to talk about proper technique, but an altogether different thing to see it firsthand. You're welcome. I got it like that. Duh. I think it's safe to say that the recruits will long remember this day, as will I. Cool. Where to now? Oh, well, shoot, dang. We going back to the back. Yeah, Elden Ring is all about, like in Call of Duty, you have map knowledge. In Elden Ring, it's animations, or not animate. Would it be animations? Yeah, the moveset knowledge of said boss you're fighting, or paying attention and learning it along the way. But the thing is, as each boss I did it again. I'm about to walk on foot, and I need to sit my butt right here on the crystal, and it'll take me where I gotta go. I do it every time without fail. Same thing with Monster Hunter. It's all about the knowledge of the monster that you're going to be facing. Welcome, Leon. I gather recruits took your lesson to heart. Okay. Would that I had some way to repay you, some knowledge or technique to bequeath you to you. I am humbled to admit that there is nothing I can teach you. All I can offer you is my heartfelt thanks. Pray go forth, my friend, and continue to defend the people of Ul'dah and Eorzea at large. I don't know. How do I know that? What's going on, Tyrone? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. Begging your pardons, Leon. No, I don't want to see another Lalafell in my life. Boy, I swear to God. We need to talk, but not here. At the dispatch yard. What's going on, Kohlberg? Look, both of y'all come at the same time. It's crazy, right? We did that to Tyrone the other day. Would it be Duty Finder? Duty Finder. Can you see those? It's going. I'm just now kind of getting started. I'm trying to make my way little by little through Heavensward. Right. Yeah, nothing yet. Yeah, I'm still early in Heavensward. I don't even know what quest I'm on currently, so I'm doing this job quest right now. How the frick am I supposed to get there? I'm assuming by the looks of this, they want me to go up here and then make my way down. Whatever. Yeah. Twin Blade, Dex, Arc. Oh, Dex, okay, Arcana, level 107. I think I finished at level 160 or something like that. How you liking the game so far? I know you originally had played. Bally coming through the raid. What's going on, man? Nikki, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. Speaking of people, so Red, check this, right? Bally's first time playing Hunt Showdown was today. He played Hunt Showdown today. Out there getting sniped in the bushes by bushmen with hand pistols and chased by zombies and running from the spider, as you should. Because that spider can kick rocks. Respectfully. Or not, I don't care. It's a spider. That damn aiming in that game, boy, I tell you. It makes you judge your whole vision. It's probably one of the only games I can play and shoot better cross-eyed. Like if I made myself cross-eyed legitimately, I think I could probably shoot better in that game. The aim is janky, it is janky. Now, sir, why the heck you got me walking way over here? Do you see my fine clothes? I'm getting them dirty for you. And not in a good way. It's not centered, right? What's going on, Gio, by the way? Welcome. Thank you for coming, Leon. You must be wondering why I called you here. Of course I am. If you're wondering why I have no alerts, I'm streaming on another platform and I don't know how the copyright stuff goes. As you may recall, he continues to search for the Oathkeeper, the sword stolen from us by the monetarists, millions. From time to time, he sends me missives, sharing with me his latest discoveries. His most recent one contained a startling claim. He wrote that he had found the sword at long last. But that was some time ago, and he has not contacted me since. I would not trouble Jinlins with this news, not until I learned what was become of Sokzugio. At the very least, will you help me find him? You want to sneak out and find somebody? I knew I could count on you, Leon. Leon, why are you shaking your head? Yes? You didn't even... Oh, whatever. So I'm assuming that I'm going to do this. The next Paladin quest will be available from Papshan upon reaching level 52. Okay. What am I at now? Level 50? I just leveled up. To what? I'm at 56. What do you mean 52? There's 2 more quests you can do. Do I have to do them or I can go do something else and come back? Thank you for the level. Appreciate it. I recommend them. The Paladin who cried wolf. Ah, just the man I was hoping to see. Oh, friend, I haven't seen you in such a long time, Papa Shun. How can I help? I now know from where Sokazil sent his missive to me. Falcon's Nest, a hamlet in the Courtis, Western Highlands. It is there I would have you begin your search. Can we take a minute? Let's do our job as a streamer on a Saturday and be the babysitter for somebody else's kid. You wanted my attention? You have it. How can I help, since I'm the worst? Let me have it. Come on. Just give it to me. Yes, you were banned. Come on. Before I reached 50 followers, I dealt with massive amounts of racist raids and people threatening to do whatever to me for being the color of my skin. So whatever you got, throw it right out at me. I'm waiting. Nothing? Just the name? Because I've had way worse than that with my name in it. I've had mods of almost 3 years backstab me because they were tired that they couldn't grow their own channel on Twitch. I've had people that were mad at me for outgrowing their channels, mad at me on Twitch and make full YouTube videos about it. If you think making a Twitch name with my name in it is the worst that can happen, you're severely mistaken. You picked the right one today, so I got time. How can I help? I'm making this specifically for you, all about you. You apparently need the attention. I'm sorry somebody out there is not giving you the attention you needed. Oh, they left? Okay. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. So we got rated in earlier by a good friend of mine. He brought in some immature individuals and they were being immature in the chat. I decided to ban both accounts because they were being immature. And it decided that one of them wanted to come back and say that I'm the worst. Whatever I'm going to do. Whatever am I going to do? Whatever am I going to do? And I'm sorry if that made anybody out there uncomfortable that has left because I defended myself. Sorry. I'm almost at 5 years on streaming and I'm tired of people in their BS. So that's why. It's not me being bitter, but that's not me explaining myself to you because you could care less, right? By the way, Cam, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Big love to Cam as always. Big fan of Smooth Johnson. Bigger fan of I'm a bigger fan of Cam. So I hope you're doing well. Main Academy Wrestling Federation VIP and new Emergence World Champion, by the way. Hello. And working on a project for Mouth too. You'll love to see it. Reclaiming Oathkeeper would do much to restore the honor of the Sultan's Sword. But we must not get ahead of ourselves, for we must find our missing man. To Corthus we go. Whoa. You can teleport right there. But yeah, we don't have any alerts because I'm also streaming on YouTube currently at the moment, so. Now, where? I gotta talk to each one of... Where is he? Is it this one? Spoke Zeal, never heard of him. Was he one of the new craftsmen working with 100 eyes? Maybe, maybe not. Sorry, we see an awful lot of new faces around here. Most don't leave an impression other than the heretics and bandits, that is. No worries. Like I said, before all of you all were here with me as a community, I had to deal with playing Call of Duty and have people come in the chat and put some way worse names and say way worse things to me. Constantly. I sat here for what, my whole 4-hour streaming had an unlimited amount of racist raids come in with racist names and what they were going to do to me and everything, and nobody was here. So I'm like, I'm used to stuff like that. Like, go ahead, do your worst. It is, but it's just that salt that comes with you being a streamer. And I was one of those noobs that put, you know, my entire stream name in my name, so I kind of was asking for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what we've all done when we first started streaming? One Hero Rocks _TTV. Pretty much asking for the toxic ones to come to you. And when they see that you're already lower with viewership, they just go for that as the jugular, you know? A Rogadin Paladin. Well, I do recall a traveler who spent several days here at least. Yep. I ain't ashamed of it. I think one time in my entire streaming journey, I had it work out once. I was playing Black Ops 4, the Alcatraz map, and it was the first time they ever let us do duos. We played duos. Me and the teammate that I played with, we won the game. My teammate had got eliminated early. I carried the rest of that game and won the entire thing. A guy came in from that game and was like, he just kind of had that, he had that GG's, like, yeah, you did that, and followed the channel. Other than that, every other one was bad for business. And now Final Fantasy 14, a whole new world, Aladdin style. What's going on, by the way, Kit Siraki? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, man. Hope you're doing well. There was a pitched battle at the other night out in the waste. Involved a rather large man and a party of his fellow heretics to hear the scouts' talent. Naturally, we chose not to intervene. If they wished to kill each other, by all means. Doing better than you were Wednesday? I mean, that happens, man. If we spend too much time focusing on what we cannot control versus what we can control, we get gray hair quicker and we lose a lot of our mind early on. You can't control time, people, places, or things. So I get it. Especially when those uncontrollables are the ones that want to come up into your face and you're like, for real? I went with my old name when I started solely because I wanted to avoid goofballs while I was learning the platform. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't think I would be where I am today. If you would go back and tell A Hero's Journey, my original name, that I would be where I'm at right now. And A Hero's Journey was my name that I made because I used to come on Twitch when I first got to Twitch to watch Tim the Tatman, Dr. Disrespect, and then the artist that I worked with by the name of P-Chan. I watched her do her artwork where she was working on my comic book with me and stuff like that. So I would watch her streams all the time. And then once she ended up getting married and then ended up being with child, she stopped for a while, but then she stopped doing a lot of that heavily invested commission work. Heard you was asking for a Rogadin in a fashion that might give a man cause to worry. I know Skolkazil. New, I should say. Older fellow spent some time chatting with the young blood. He came through like the rest of us before him, looking for something to do. Bandits ambushed him in the night out in the waste, buried him with my own two hands. The next day, out near Camp Rivers Meet, Constantine took it especially hard, close as we was to him. Aw. Well, sure dang. That's a bombshell to drop on somebody, ain't it? Where the heck are we? And of course, it's somewhere I gotta go run to. Listen. I've got this phenomenal game design idea, right? Let's make the map for the starting players on each part of each expansion and story mission, right? Let's make it to where they have to walk on foot. So that way it feels like they're playing the game for a lot longer. They're getting a lot more content out of the game. It's a great idea, right? Let's do it. Final Fantasy 14, award-winning experience. What's going on, Bat Squid? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, man. Let me borrow that chocobo, bro. You ain't using it. I will say they may have Heavensward starting map way too dang big and spread out. Is that 1 million? 1,212,065 points. I also have been told we need to try to get you to play Lethal Company. Yeah, you think so? Senior Squid is in the house. The man that holds some of the most secretive power in all of the Valorverse. Nobody pay attention to that, huh? Man's holding on to both cases. He's got the women's world championship case. Is it up there? It's not up there. Okay, good. Shoosh. He does. He has both the cases, bro. Look, I can tell you how this is gonna go, right? Because I'm a person that's tried to play many a games with many a people. Some where I've dropped the ball, others where people just tell me to just take a hike, right? Somebody's gonna gift me the game. I'm gonna get said game. We're gonna play it one time and never look back. And then I'm gonna go, hey y'all, want to play the game? Well, you see, the moon is actually blue today. When it turns red, hero. I got you, brother. Oh, okay, cool. I am confusion. How do I get there? Hey, look, I don't make the rules, man. How do I get over there? I have the worst luck in trying to play games with people. Go under? Under what? This bridge? Because it's either like 90% of the time it's my fault, and the other 10% is that the timing of it all. I remember now. Okay, yep. I remember these little Diablo looking guys coming down this way, and then I can go under. Yep. As soon as you said under, I remembered. And you go to the bridge down under. Oh yeah, yeah. Where women go and men chunder. Can't you feel the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, like for the longest time, I was just like, man, like what the heck is wrong with being able to play with people? Then I realized like I get so caught up in a million and one things and I'll forget the timing or to respond or even to reach out. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm the worst. So most of the time I used to blame other people, but really it's just like I'm part of the problem and majority of the problem. But then there's other times too where it's like a game like Strange Brigade is a game I've had for 6 years now that I wanted to play. I just accepted the fact that I'm gonna have to either play it by myself or never beat it. Monster Hunter World, I got to Iceborne, stopped. Wild Hearts, got a little bit through it. I wasn't able to catch up to everybody else and play as fast as everybody else. Miss out on that. Destiny 2, I dropped the ball on that when I got sick and never really looked back on it. And then rest of the community kind of like bailed out and I dropped the ball with Red. The last one I was able to do, like legitimately, was Elden Ring. Elden Ring was the last game I completed with a group of people. And then besides this, now that everybody's like working or like, oh, we got a lot of other things going on, I spent the last few times playing this by myself. And I feel I can feel it too, where it's like, I definitely would like to play this with other people, but I see what somebody like Verse, whenever we try to play, it's always bad timing. And I've been putting time aside for things more recently. It's okay though, everyone is busy. It's the thought that counts. For the most part, like I know it's a difference between realizing that people are doing it on purpose and then life just lifing and people just being people. Like a lot of the relationships I have with people in general is like low maintenance and low energy and low investment, where you don't got to put in much. Were you a friend of Sokazil's too? Ah, good. There is to say my condolences. Yeah, thanks. I knew that there had to be others who would want to know. Towards the work of Death's Embrace, I'd wager those friends you slew just now were sent to them as well. My kinsmen think them but another band of sellswords or heretics. If only they knew what they were truly capable of. I can only hope that they will heed my warnings this time, if you would excuse me. Yeah, Red, yeah. Leorin, this is Papshin. Have you found... I found him, all right. God's almighty, slain by death's embrace. I heard some of those bastards were still sulking about. But I never thought they would try to. Wait, could it be that they were the ones who held Oathkeeper? And they killed Sokozul when he tried to take it back? Ooh, maybe. Plot twist. Damn it all, we still no answers, though they're still the boy. Get after him and we'll find out what news. Yeah, it's the same thing like with EOV, right? Like, you came to me and were like, hey man, I'm not gonna be able to do it anymore. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I get that. I can understand that and respect that. Ain't no love lost. And I'll tell anybody that, like, I mean, it's an active RPG wrestling program that we're doing right now. So like, anybody that has a built up character that's in an important storyline that isn't investing anything, yeah, it sucks because we gotta try to build around another avenue now. Is it expected, or like you better do it or else, or I'm gonna hate you for life? No. But just like you said, like you were like, hey, I want to push forward. Who? Yeah, Marco's one of those ones where it's like, if only he had the time and was really could get invested, it would be nice. I know you wanted him as a tag partner. That would be that'd be a hell of a tag team, boy. That's some power. That's some big power. That'd be our like biggest like tag team. Can I teleport back there since I'm walking? I can't teleport back there. I do it every time, bro. I've told you, I'm horrible. Yeah, like Baldur's Gate 3. I'm never gonna play through that with people. Anytime I've tried, my schedule doesn't line up or I'm not fast enough. Pleasure to meet you again, sir. Were there something you wished to discuss? Oh, so you're that free paladin Sokozil told me all about. It's an honor to meet you at last, Leorin. That is, for the second time. My name is Constraint. Truly honored, sir. Truly honored. I'm going to insert Sim talk whenever he starts talking. Sorry if I'm a bit out of sorts. It's just, I've been thinking about him a lot, about the day we first met. When he saved me, how his sword gleamed as he danced among the wolves. I begged him to teach me the ways of the paladin so I could save others like he saved me. He must have turned me down a dozen times before he finally relented. Probably because he caught me asking around about Oathkeeper. Oh, but I suppose he didn't think I was strong enough to help him reclaim the sword. Why else would he sneak off to challenge Death's embrace while I was away? Because he didn't want you to get hurt. I should have been there, Leorin. I should have been there. First of all, he shouldn't have went by himself. Second of all, he didn't want to do anything crazy to get you hurt. Okay. He said I wasn't ready to wield this soul. But what choice do I have now that he's gone? To live? Help me find it. Alone be praised. We won't regret this. Maybe I will. Oh, if Sokozil could see us now. Two paladins united in purpose. Well, I suppose it's rather premature for me to claim that title, isn't it? Pretty much, yeah. One veteran paladin and one aspiring paladin then. United in purpose. We shall recover Oathkeeper and bring Sokozil's murderers to justice. As I uncover new information, that is. Okay, cool. Cam, if you're still here and you're listening, can you share any plans you have now that you're champion in mouth? Is there anything cool you plan on doing? Any deets you want to share? You're gonna keep me in the dark too. Hmm. Who I talk to? You again. I have tidings, Leorin. Hidden among Sogazil's belongings was a journal, the final entry in which contains what appears to be a Gorgagni? Gorgagni holding. He marked a spot near the river, though he did not write why. Yet, considering how devoted he was to recovering Oathkeeper, surely it has some relation. I say we sally forth and investigate. We may encounter wild beast or worse, of course, but we are well equipped to face them. Well, that is, say, you are. Of course I am. Now we walk again, don't we? You son of a god. Why so far? And you get to just disappear and be there? Unreal. I walk this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Ah, 'tis a young sprout. Bug girl. Are you good? Oh, I can't attack sync because I gotta sync. Well, you got it. I believe in you. Do you believe in life after love? Who knows that song? Heck no, man, because I'm in the new expansion, so I gotta unlock all of this stuff again. I'm in the new story mode, so I can't fly. Can I mount? We can mount, but I can't fly anymore. Now we just going forward and back. Forward and back, we'll forward and back, and we'll go forward and back, and then one step forward. This is the best I got. We're not on foot, but we got it. It is. I just unlocked flight 2, and then nobody told me to prepare for that part. I got bamboozled, hoodwinked, skinnily booped. With you. Wait, is it under again or is it over? We're going over. What you been playing lately, Bat Squid? Forward and back, and we go forward and back. I love this song. It's a great song, Leon. It really is a good song. And we go forward and back, and we go. Welcome to the YouTube stream, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Now that I'm not watching FanFest, it's cool. I'm pretty sure Fan Festival is more entertaining. It's Lano. Forward and back, and we're one step forward. And we go forward and back, and we go forward and back. I'm okay just dealing with a cold. I hear you. Had to pull up here to appreciate you, Coldberg. One foot forward. So much Pokemon, bro. I'm addicted. What Pokemon are you playing? I fell in love with this mount the moment Kitsuragi swooped me up like a damsel in distress and flew me around with it. Dealing with the cold, no berg, that's crazy. Temtem? Who plays Temtem? Such a bop. Have you seen the flight mode on it? Yes, I have. Soon as I finished the quest and it said, boom, flight unlocked, I booked it out of the building. If I could have broke through the door, I would have broke through the door. Just got it because it was 50% off. Oh, Temtem, nice. Well, that's Pokemon-esque. Or you're playing Pokemon tabletop cards. That's right. Yeah. I thought you were playing a game. Impressive, eh? It took some doing, but I managed to resize Sokazil's solarettes. They should afford me excellent protection against thigh-high threats. Thigh-high threats, hello? I'd offer to help you, but I'm in Ultra server. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Leon. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. I love it. It's a dang rocket surfboard. I know. That's why I was like, I'm like, we're flying here. Anyway, let's see where this map leads. Somewhere over yonder, perhaps. So the toughest part about this for me, and I talked about this in my one of my most recent YouTube videos for 14. For some reason, if I'm playing this offline, I am not as invested as I should be, right? It's crazy. I'm trying to get back into it, but I believe it's because I've gotten used to I wasn't going far though. I gotta like literally go to the right. Wait, where'd it go? Map. What are you playing? What are you doing right now, Kova? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I love 15, by the way, man. Like, that's another game I wish I could, I would love to play through again on stream. Just to be able to there's a couple of games I would like to play through on stream. So I can actually have a memory of it. Because I understand that I don't like playing through games again. But if it's a game I enjoyed, I could at least talk about what I enjoyed about it. And I think that with that thought process, it's making me feel a lot better. Overtaking you 20 feet, 200 gil, that's crazy. Wait, now I gotta go back and talk to them? The one with Noctis? Yes, 15. I didn't beat the game. I played through it, but I did not beat the game. I got all the way up to the very end. Paid by Brian Valor, that's insane. I mean, the man paid for a whole damn orchestra. I got to the end and I wasn't strong enough to beat that Jaguar or whatever that thing was that was in the fire thing. Was that Bahamut in the square when the time skip happens or whatever and everything's dark and you make it from the beach to the city? Was that Bahamut in the middle of the city? In 15. They were sitting there all smug and stuff like that. Ifrit, thank you. Sorry, not Bahamut. Ifrit. That was Ifrit, right? I couldn't get past Ifrit. I wasn't strong enough. So I tried to go back to play. Well, I told y'all this story 100 times. I was going back through playing it, then me and my ex-girlfriend broke up, and then she took the PlayStation 4 Pro in the breakup. And by the time I found out that I could get my save file back, I didn't have the game. Now I have the game, but I can't get to my save file. So I'm glad you said he. I was gonna say, no, we're not gonna do that. I'm glad I saw that said a he. I thought you were talking about, because in the context of conversation, I thought there was an S in front of that, but okay, we're good. Never mind. Yeah. Ifrit, son of a gun. Yeah. I believe you can, Leon. I believe you can. I mean, you never, you know. Remember the other day I thought you said it too. I didn't. I read quick. It's my fault. I read quick. I mean, I can't say I speed run, so I kind of like the game. See, but for me, the reason why I liked the game was because of how chill it was to play through the game and hang out with everybody. Hanging out with the boys on a road trip, enjoying the good time, going through everything and fighting and battling and all of that stuff. Like, I really, really enjoyed that. Okay, so I'm not even going that far, Lano. They literally got me going a stone throw away. And don't forget, I have 16. It was, but I enjoyed that as my first 14 too. My first 14, yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 14 too. Everything gonna be alright, and you just keep dancing like it. Would it be 13 too? Lightning returns for the 13th time. Man, they tried to spam that money out of lightning. Lightning. Her name was Lightning, right? It seems to lead towards the Dust Vigil. I've never known in a Final Fantasy game to get that much hate than the Lightning series. I mean, was it that bad? Look out for a Lalafell named Jordan Day. Got you. Everyone hated Snow. Now, I'll give you that. I remember hearing that part. I remember everybody hating Snow. Was a railroad as opposed to be more open world, other than it was a railroad. Yes, I remember that. A friend of mine was excited as hell to buy that game, and then was like, wait a minute, I can't go this way, go that way and do this. It's crazy you mentioned the Lightning series because it's not even on the PlayStation Store. It's not? No, you're kidding, Leon. They have every single Final Fantasy except 13. It wasn't that bad though, right? Anybody on YouTube, if you want to help the YouTube channel, YouTube video or stream grow, spam the likes. Hit the like button as much as you can. Or hearts, the like the video, like the stream, hearts. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. I hated Hope more than Snow. Was more like the classic Final Fantasies. But the time travel was confusing. 13 was not super great, 13-2 was good, and Lightning Returns was good till the end. Oof. It's probably getting a trilogy remaster. Oh, that could be why, Leon. You have no idea, you never played it? Well, I'm pretty sure that's why. And Saza was cool, but a walking stereotype. Oh yeah, brother. Check my afro. Fake Smooth Johnson. The only mention of references to Final Fantasy 13 is the Snow and Lightning outfits in this game and Lightning showing up in Dissidia. Got an afro with the chocobo chick living in it? Yeah. Bowser's Raceway was the best one. Race car? Okay, race car. I'm like, Raceway, they have a Mario Kart for Final Fantasy I don't know about? Oh yeah, you gotta go first. They did do a 13-2 collab in the early days of 14 2.0. They did, huh? I love hearing about 1.0 and 14 and all of that stuff on its earlier starting days because of like how much the 1.0 stuff was like considered atrocious, and I thought everybody was exaggerating, right? And then I went back to look at that gameplay footage, and boy howdy, were y'all not lying. It was very rudimentary. 1.0 was very interesting. Did you play it as well, Leon? Danny B, what's going on? Happy New Year and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. I hope you're doing well, Queen. Bar. So no spoilers for Dawn Trail, but Yoshi did mention that everyone is getting a Fanta. They're giving us pop in the game. Like free bottles of pop? Like actual pop they're gonna mail it to my house or what? I know. I never played it, but hearing it mentioned so much in the Realm Reborn got me curious. I'm like, I liked it, but I was legit like, where are we going with this? It's good to see you too, Danny B. I hope you're doing well. Danielle. How was your holiday? How was your Christmas? How was the family? How are you? Tell me more. Of course, Death's Embrace. They must have made camp here, and Sokasil learned of it. All right, we'll see you when you get back, Tyrone. Yeah, 1.0 I heard was wild. The Hitman of EOV. Evan. Alpha. What's going on, brother? What's going on, Choom? Oh yeah, for those that don't know, I beat Cyberpunk 2077. I beat that game over Christmas break. Well, over Christmas, the week of Christmas. I beat it. I had the Pan Am ending. What are they called? People out there in the outer lands. Wait, don't tell me. Okay, tell me. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's it's right here on the front of my brain. Come on. Please save me, somebody. What are they called? What is her clan called? Nomads. Thank Jesus. Oh my God. The Nomads. Yes. Yes, Nomad. I finished with the Nomads and everything. I enjoyed it. Cyber Johnson 2069 was amazing. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time. It surprised me. It was not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought playing the game was gonna be more open world, more willy-nilly. And when I realized how heavily lore and story based it was, and I'll tell you right now, I would not have beaten the game if it wasn't for the Pan Am storyline. But I'm good, Danny. The holiday was good. It was, you know, I got the gift of peace and quiet. Which is the best gift you can get as an adult. Happy New Year. I love the Pan Am storyline. I love Judy. That's the one I got. Well, I played as a male character, so you know that they blocked you from being able to do the storyline with Judy, and which is crazy because the storyline that you got even as a male with Judy was very cool, like to be like on some like real deal ride or die friend stuff. But they don't let you pursue anything further than that, which is fine. But I feel like if you're gonna break me off from not doing anything in a relationship with the character to romance them, which is fine, but I still should be able to have some kind of storyline to branch off with Judy to close that up, not her just disappear and leave. You know what I'm saying? The best gift you can get is a free food stamps. Oh, here we go. Huh? What? Oh, I can't do it while I'm in a party. Right. Thank you. I loved it too, but I would have loved it more if I could have branched off to actually have a legitimate ending with Judy. And I feel like they didn't give me that. End of the road. They don't seem to be carrying Oathkeeper. Did you beat it yet, Dylan, or no? Am I spoiling stuff? Well, if nothing else, we can at least bring them to justice for their countless other crimes and ensure that they mean no harm or innocence. Arms, Leorin, for justice for Sokazil. Am I even saying that right? I thought the coronet would help, but that speech still felt rather uninspired. I mean, you got part of the gear on. You look like how I was when I started out, but I got this. Don't worry about it. Stay back. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. Anybody know what that's from? Not yet. I've mildly spoiled myself, so it's all good. Okay. He looks a bit overdressed. River's mission was my fave. See, that's the band member, right? Wow. You got me, Captain. I know not for which you speak. Why are they not losing health? Now will you lose health? Now you will. I care about that. No, that's news to me. Oh, it's a side mission? I didn't do it then. I can tell you right now, I didn't do it. I didn't do that. I didn't do most of the side missions, and I didn't do Phantom Liberty yet. Which I want to do as well, because they gave it to me for free. Okay, all right, buddy. Okay. They did. Is this? They're not dying at all, are they? They're being really annoying. My I don't know if it is or isn't. Oh, it is. My tank stance is on. Emi Shirogane. Hello. Wanderers. Hello, everybody. Hey, man, big fan of the stream. Really? Oh, Fence to Go, welcome. Jordan Day, hello. How goes it? Good to see you all. where do you, ooh, we got a fancy phoenix. We got a, what we got here? All right, let me see some outfits. Let me see some clothes, some fancy stuff now. Okay, okay. Oh, the big whale, deluxe edition. We love to see it. What we got? Oh, look at that one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And the fact that it carries you around too is pretty dope. Which, look at this one. It looks like a ghost Pokemon. Is that a doggo? It's like a fancy golden retriever or like a labradoodle. Now that one's sweet. We're shining. Shine bright like a diamond. They got a lot of cool mounts. I forget how many mounts are like actually in the game. Look at this one. It looks like the little thing from Pac-Man. See, this one always scares me. Okay, it looks cool, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe so. The ice horse is dope. I love the mech one though. The mech one's probably one of my favorites. Yep, yep, that's my favorite one too. I've got that one. I just can't fly. I can't fly. I've been grounded. That's a sweet one too. That's like a spider mech or like a ladybug mech. What kind of mech is that? Oh, you look cool, Jordan. Look at the drip. Oh, that's cool too. What job is that? Yeah, I won't remember them. I can tell you that much. So what kind of chocobo is this one? Why is it dressed like that? Is there a specific reason or no? For the chocobo dressed like that? That's the ability you get as a paladin, no? Astrologian? The reason for the... why it's dressed like that? Oh, look at you. Your paladin gear. What types of weapons are those? When they're glowing like that, what are those weapons? Are they relics? What's going on, Wonder Will? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, bro. Those aren't relics, are they? Or are they like extreme weapons? They're relics in a sense. Okay. The weapon you have is a relic. Okay. Oh, look at the samurai one. Oh, that's sweet. Is that from, that's from Stormblood, right? That's sweet. I like that. Dark Knight. That's a really cool one too. Am I still sword and board? I am, yeah. I am. I got my little basic shield and sword. Oh, look at those. Look at those ninja ones. You have original relics From base game or what? When you say original, it's the paladin relic weapon. Yep. The katana. That katana is dope. They take forever to do. In game, A Realm Reborn. Got you. So I'm assuming the stance that he's taking right now is a ninja one. Nice. Oh, look at those. That's fancy. Oh, look at those weapons. Those must be from something very special. Not sure what though. Those are cool. Yours is a heaven. So this one is from Heavensward. Got you. I dressed the chocobo up because he's cool. Nice. Those are cool though. Yes, from a relic as well. Okay. And they're sleeping. Paladin relic weapon. Nice. And Endwalker relic. Got you. So y'all must play the game a lot together. Did y'all come with Jordan, or did you happen to just find the stream, or have you been following me on YouTube or something? Chocobo, the chocobo dressed up was really sweet. I like that a lot. That looks like something from Mononoke. I need a res. Nice. Found the stream. Okay. Different relics require different things, except Endwalker relics are the easiest. I just happened to find your stream. Oh, no worries. This has happened to me like pretty much majority of the time when I stream. It'll either be somebody from TikTok, from YouTube, or somebody from Twitch that saw me traveling about and came over. And then last time I was here, I think I ran into somebody that was just now ending. They were getting ready to finish Endwalker. I'm in Heavensward. I just started Heavensward. So that's where I'm at right now. Sprouting my way through. I just finished the main storyline. I put all of that stuff up on YouTube, and now I'm making my way through Heavensward. I'm finishing up the Paladin quest line right now. Yeah, I did the reaction to the Heavensward trailer, and I posted my reaction to the Parting Cup. And then that was pretty much it. I haven't put my first gameplay of Heavensward up yet. And then the last part that I have from post ARR is the Crystal Towers. So is that in front of me? Oh, constraint, duh. You already thinking ahead to... I'm not even close to it. I've still got to get through Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadow. I keep forgetting. I always forget the name of the third one. I got to get through the Shadow one, and then Endwalker. Is it Shadow? It's not Shadow Walkers, is it? It's Shadow something. I forget the name of it. Shadow Bringers, thank you. Shadow Bringers. All right, later. Did we win? I mean, or by the fury, we won. The villainous scum will prey on the weak no longer. Well, maybe. Pity they didn't have Oathkeeper. Dang, I forgot how many expansions there have been. Yeah. Pity they didn't have Oathkeeper. Well, all in the day's work for a pair of paladins, eh? Back to Falcon's Nest for a well-earned rest. And then he just walks off and he's back to where he needs to be. Yeah. But from what I know, I'm over the hardest part of it all. The big hump of it was A Realm Reborn. They say that as you go on and onward throughout of the expansions, what ends up happening is that you notice how it gets better and better, more concise, not as much fluff. And then on top of that, coming in so late, they've cut off a lot of the extra story missions that didn't really matter or count. Yeah, post ARR was considered the worst, right? And through post ARR, I did Crystal Tower, the Wheels of Justice Slow Turn, They All Too Well, even Sir Emmerich, who say they care. It's all comes back to the war in the end. If not heretics or dragons, well, you know how it is. And for the Four Lands, well, if you had heard that far west without help, hired help, you've no one to blame yourself for what happens. I haven't heard much about Stormblood. So when my mother's caravan was raided on the road to Telfeather, I was resigned to never knowing who to blame. Until Sokazil told me all about Death's Embrace, I realized they were the ones responsible for that and many other attacks. They chose their targets with care, preying on those who wouldn't be missed, saved by their equally powerless friends and family. Yeah, I've seen enough of, but everyone deserves a champion, even the least among us are worth saving. True. I don't know if the remaining members of Death's Embrace have Oathkeeper, but even if they don't, it is our duty as paladins to stop them. That's what Sokazil would say were he here, right? Maybe. Spoken like a true paladin, though. Yeah, I've seen so much of Goring Blade. We leveled up. We got a new move. It's over here now. It's on my right D-pad. Stormblood is the lowest liked expansion, but it still loads better than ARR. Goring Blade is a great skill, thanks. I will be sure to use it, and use it well. So without saying much, thank you again to the group that came by. That appreciate you for showing up. I'm assuming, because what Lano said was that we had what was being shown were potentially spoilers. I don't know if that was done on purpose or just to show off cool mounts, but either way, it was really cool to see all of you. Thank you for stopping by, finding the stream, and coming to say hi. Curious tidings, Leorin. Not long ago, I received word from an acquaintance of mine, Grimold, who claims to have in possession a missive written by Sokazil and addressed to me. Oh yeah, no. I was just making sure. I'm talking, not you. I was talking about to the, because I've had a lot of people show up and show a lot of mounts before, so I was making sure to say thank you. Because I see a ton of mounts all the time. It's one of my favorite things too, that and glam. Like, even if I don't have any cool glam myself, like seeing everybody's cool glam is pretty cool all the time. He insisted that I come collect. Glam is the real end game. I've heard it all the time. I'm going to head out. Hope you have a great night. You just got here, Danny. Kick up your feet. No, I'm joking. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. He insisted that I come collect from him in person in Tailfeather, and since we haven't had any leads in our search for Oathkeeper, I have no reason to deny him. Let us be off then. Ooh, where the heck is this at? Have I been to Tailfeather? I don't think I have. Come on, let me see you shake your tail, brother. I have not been there. Where the heck is that at? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. How do I get there? I got a long way to go. You got a long way home. You gotta go through Gervania Forelands. Oh, that's gonna be fun, huh? Yeah, I gotta go to Tailfeather. Glamour is the ultimate in-game content. I'm trying to find out where that is per se. It won't let me. I'm trying to like see where I can. How do I get out of here from Corthus? It won't let me. How far are you in the main story? I'm not. I can't teleport there. I gotta walk. Which way is it? It won't tell me which way I'm. Okay, I'm just gonna go down and go. I'm gonna assume this way. Where's my map? Falcon's Nest. Oh. Let me in the. Oh, never mind. I know why. Give me some more soup. This was from 15. Do we have any update on when we're supposed to get the graphic update for 14? Or no? Would it be this year? Like any part of it or any pieces of it, I guess, would be the question. When seven, oh, and so that's this summer? Yeah, this car is from, the car that we're in right now, a Leon, is from 15. Thank y'all for the comments on the YouTube video as well. Y'all know the comments and stuff help out a lot. I think the graphics update is coming in the new expansion this summer. Yeah, that's what the Twitch chat is saying too. Can I get out? Can I get out? No, I'm not. I need to get out. Oh, can you give me low, baby? Thank you. Lord knows I need to attune here. Act like we never left. You know me better yet. I'm saying Jazzy, but I don't need the Jeff. Keep it spiffy. Yeah, I'm on the Jiffy. It's like such. It is side quest music. Are we here? Oh, we are here. It's just up ahead. Okay. Oh, let me out. What are you playing? What's everybody playing right now? Or what's everybody doing? MSQ. I gotta go do this quest over here anyway. So is that the Batmobile? No, Sin, it's not. It is called the Regalia. Gifted to one Prince Noctis for his journey. Make sure you attune to the aetherites in this area. It'll save you a lot of time for the MSQ. I got the big, you talking about the big one, right? I got the big one. Oh wait, small ones too. Yeah. Good call. Frankly, it's been strange from the start. Who sends a missive from provisions when we've got Mughals running about who can do it far faster? Not to mention the fact that bandits have been raiding caravans to Tailfeather for weeks. If it weren't for them moving on, this latest shipment would have likely never arrived anyway. From what I can tell, it was languishing in someone's storeroom for a while. Better late than never, though, eh? It was your friend's wish that you come all this way. Read it for yourself and you'll see. I left you a gift near the 100 Throws. Take it and become the man you are destined to be. So we're going through all of this and we're not going to get the sword, right? Sorry for being quiet. I was catching a dub on Fork Knife. That's crazy. No invite, huh? By the way, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, Sin. I hope you're doing well. Fork Knife, where the napkins? With this, with whatever's at stake. Let's head towards the Throws and see what we find, Leon. Yes, I know. I'm glad you mentioned that. Where are the rest of the big ones at? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Because that was a big mistake I learned earlier on. Whatever is at stake, you get it? You feel me? Come on. I had to make sure that that joke would meet expectations. Never trying to treat it like a side dish, you know what I'm saying? Big mistake, unreal. Or would you say that's a rare mistake? Come on now. Hello. It could be kind of mid, but still well. Medium well. Come on. Or you could say it was a well done joke. Okay. All right. Somebody sign me. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. We got the one over here. It's too easy. My head is in my hands. At least it's not out back in the steakhouse. Okay, I'm done. Check my journal under what now? Click complete. On what? Oh. If it's out back, I hope it doesn't rain in the forest. So I'm on a reward long in coming. I'm on the last quest of Emanelane's quest chain. These are A1 jokes. Somebody got the sauce. Sin's got the sauce. Sin's got the sauce. As long as they don't end up being worse, the Shire, than before, we're good. To the Pimp Mobile. From what I remember, no, you don't get the sword. I'm sure he has 57 of them. All right, Cobra. It is Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Who knows how to say it? It could be Worcestershire, Worcestershire, Worcester. There's so many different ways to say it. Who works in the Shire? You have to say the S and then the T, then the Shire. I'm not saying Worcestershire. Worcestershire? You never tried Worcestershire sauce? Sauce? This is a tongue twister and it's bothering me. What's worse than the Shire? You've got a lot of quests to do. TGI Friday. Leon gets it. Leon gets it. They're graduating. Hindsight is 2020. Unless you're gonna bottle it up. Cap it off. Wash your sister sauce? Come here, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you real quick. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Let's talk. Worse than the Shire? I mean, Mount Moira for one? I mean, it does come with the ring, though. If you're looking for that kind of commitment. One ring to, you know, rule the relationship and all. What we doing here? Do I gotta go up here? Ring on the thing? Oh, that's crazy. Rejoin me? Oh. Wait, hold on. Why the hell you bring me to Mordor? What we doing in Mordor? We got a guy from Sauron come. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Man brought me to Mordor. Hello? We talking about Lord of the Rings, and here we really are. It's just $1,000 without peppercorn? That's crazy. I'm stuck. Cause you ain't that far in MSQ? Unreal. So I still gotta do. So then I gotta go here. Oh. Go back to the house 4 temps? I'm going. So what games do you play, Sin? Not place in, but like play Sin. I like steak sauce. I don't think I remember what Worcestershire sauce tastes like. I ran right away from them. That's crazy. I spawned right here. And I was like, I'm going on an adventure. Like I'm a hobbit. RPGs, adventure, platformers, and Metroidvanias. What is 5 of your most recent favorite Metroidvania games? What can I say? I have a type? Nothing wrong with that. But what else you can say is you're welcome. Hollow Knight? Mm-hmm. What about Dead Cells? Wait, no, is that considered a Metroidvania game? Worcester. Is that Worcester and then Tershire? So it's Worcestershire? That's a roguelike Metrovania? Okay. Is Hollow Knight a roguelike? On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering Winchester? Repeater. The existence of a new primal, and that old boy is no small feat. That's how Wiki pronounced it. Wiki is pronounced by the people. It doesn't count. I have made an historic discovery. The fact that even Lady Lynette would have no choice but to acknowledge, yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Since you don't have to start from scratch if you die. Okay, got it. So that's the difference in roguelike. Wiki would call Mayo if it wanted to. Yep. Okay, good. Now we go this way. Going forward and back. Yes, Hades is a roguelike. I do know that. That's a beautiful game, by the way. Another one of those games that slipped by my radar that I would have loved to have played. And then one step forward, forward and back. And we go forward and back. And one step forward. Hades is also on the list. So I was just talking to everybody about how I beat Cyberpunk. The next two games on my list of games I've actually started that I need to finish to beat would be Forspoken and Guardians of the Galaxy. And then I want to try to beat the Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man and Ragnarok. Forspoken, yep. I don't care about another. I don't care about nan review. I gotta beat Guardians of the Galaxy. I started it. We have a list. Yeah, I have a list. I have a list for sure. I only ever heard bad stuff about Forspoken. Forspoken in its own right had the potential to be a great game. Was it? No. It felt more like it was a tech demo for a future game. They used it to build up the engine and get everything ready for for Final Fantasy 16. That's gonna be my guess. Like how Far Cry goes, here's Far Cry, insert random name. Not 3 or 4, here's Far Cry, insert other name. They're testing the new engine on this random game they threw out there for $30, $40, everybody go buy it. And then they're gonna come out with Far Cry 5 that's gonna be using that engine, but a much more polished game. I named mine also the other night. I just beat Guardians. Yep, I saw you playing it and that's what reminded me. Avatar is Far Cry on Pandora, basically, till they make a new Far Cry game. I bet you whatever features and graphic they use for Avatar is going to be used on the next Far Cry game. 100%. The sauce is pronounced Worcestershire. You still on this? A primal? Are you sure? I am sure. Yeah, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of a new legend. A massive creature said to swim in the sea of the clouds. Yeah, the one we got the hell out of the way last time too. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. You mean to say that they have fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading such things in the documents provided by Master Alpha Node. I told you, I'm speaking in Simlish every time he talks. Aren't we forgetting something important? Lady Lynette, a little recognition for the hero of the hour? A choice of expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on? Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Valiance deserves all of that more and more for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught to discuss, I will depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. I beat Spider-Man and Miles. I hadn't beat Spider-Man 2 yet. But of course, Master Valiance, you have done more than enough here. But pray return to Ishgard, Lord Haurchefant, and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory. Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Annette. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. Felicitous? Hello? Okay. Player? All's well that ends well, hey? To the airship landing then. We can speak on the journey home. Carry on my wayward son, and there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest, and don't you cry no more. Please, people, monsters, beings, leave me be. Alright, yeah, I'm out here like Usain Bolt then. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Gotta follow my home. Gotta follow the rainbow. Yeah, see? All you need is a quick set of feet, red shoes, blue mohawk, and a Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 soundtrack. You good to go. Gotta go fast. Hey, you better tell him going like Sonic. Oh, ooh. Okay, vocals, they're okay. Libra Supreme can sing better than me, okay. Evan Alpha's got the radio. Like, me and Evan Alpha need to open our own radio station. He can do the late night. I can do the early mornings. You are now tuned in to Early Mornings Rising Beats and Eats with your friendly neighborhood hero, one hero to be exact. Thank you for tuning in again. We got Outsiders Copacabana coming up next on the 1s and 2s. You can have a good time tonight. Make sure that you get your breakfast. McDonald's got 2 for 1 on breakfast McGriddles. A raid from the dojo. Ryoku-san. You rated me mid radio host the Scream I Scramp. Happy birthday, Ryoku-san. Happy birthday, sir. Am I in the right spot? No, I'm not. I'm supposed to go back to Quartus? What the hey? Okay. We're going. I thought we were supposed to be here. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ryoko-san. Okay, wait, go back to the crystal and teleport properly. We're going back. Okay, where do we go? Is it here? It's not here. Yeah, you don't gotta be nice. You could be like, man, that was awful. Don't ever sing that crap in my ear again. It'll be perfectly fine. I'm a big boy. I can handle it, okay? Normally you get a happy birthday, mother lover, but heroes say I gotta be nice. I love this track right here. It's so majestic. It sounds like you just got home from your royal adventure. My love, you're home. I am. But the war that I fought was worth it. Because if coming home to you in your arms is the thing that I will get the most, then I will always fight a war for you. Like, it's so good. It's the dark man. Oop. Is it me, or does McDonald's only taste good as a kid? I don't know how to answer that. I guess McDonald's now depends on how late you get to eat the McDonald's. If you eat it midday, early day, maybe you might be like, oh, this was trash. But late night McDonald's, it's not only you, McDonald's is trash. Okay, well, I tried. McD's is only good when you are hammered and wanting some nuggies. The fact that you're saying that you would be as a grown individual, drunken off your butt, pulling up to a McDonald's in the middle of the night, saying, hey man, I want some nuggies, concerns me a bit. You want to expand on that? 20 piece to be exact. Okay. Okay. I confess, I have always been rather fond of an airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Speaking of, the nuggies don't taste the same. They don't. I even got, I think, actual chicken pieces in nugget form, but like actual really good cut and fried or cooked chicken pieces are superior to normal traditional nuggets. If I had to say so. Like real chicken bits as nuggets, yeah. I've been in some cold places and never felt the blood flow in my veins. Okay. That's my thought. Most definitely, yeah. Like a real chicken tender. Like we went from chicken nuggets to wanting chicken tenders. Or like chicken chunks, but fried or baked or however you want to do it. I know that Sam's chicken nuggets are divine. Chick-fil-A is overrated. I'm gonna have to say that right now. Don't shoot the messenger. Chick-fil-A is overrated. I said what I said. It's okay. It ain't all that in a bag of chips. I confess I've always rather been, okay, excuse me? I said what I said. I'm not backing down on that by any means necessary. I've never had Raising Cane's. You finna fight, fool? If you can say that and compliment McDonald's, you bugging? No. I said if you can have late night McDonald's, there's a difference. Chick-fil-A isn't bad, but the long line. Look, my first time at Chick-fil-A, I waited for an hour. I was waiting to be knocked off my socks in my car in the middle of that parking lot. And I was not. I was like, okay. Okay. Is it better than McDonald's? Absolutely. Is it better than Wendy's? Absolutely. Is it better than McDonald's? Absolutely. Drunk McDonald's is fire. I mean, I don't drink or get drunk, so I wouldn't know. Raising Cane's is trash. Now, that's the first time I've ever heard somebody say Raising Cane's was bad. I've heard nothing but good things about Raising Cane's. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. In any event, I must make the congregation and inform Sir Emmerich of all that has occurred. How is Chick-fil-A a chicken place without chicken wings? Because the Lord blessed them with the ability to have chicken and they close on Sundays. It's a very good question. That one's got me stumped right now. I can say the same about Taco Bell. It's only good when you're drunk. Cane's is amazing, but can't have it again. You can't have it again? What do you mean again? Explain. Elaborate. The Mannerland should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Is it too greasy? I've learned that I can't have stuff like fried in like butter. I can have stuff in oil. As long as it's not like deeply fried, like fried to high heaven, I'm good. If it's fried to high heaven, like a deep fry, no bueno. Raising Cane's don't season their chicken. That's unreal. Now okay. Oh hell, you can't eat in the South then. I know. That's why I don't eat in the South. The only good things about Raising Cane's is their sauce and their bread. That's absolutely insane. Changed my eating habits about 6-7 years ago. I ate Cane's again and felt miserable. Yeah, I did too. I had a scenario this summer where my stomach was like, yeah, you're done, brother. Like, yeah, you gotta, well, not even that. I became more aware of what I ate and how it made me feel. And when I started doing process of elimination, I started to notice that, like, oh, the heartburn, all of that type of stuff like that was gone. And then, did I go the right way? No, I did not. I gotta go back up, huh? What's up, Bjorn? Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. No. Not that I know of, no. If it takes a ton of sauce to make a sandwich good, it's not a good sandwich. You're not wrong. Dun. This castle is beautiful, by the way. But I've heard the stories of if you get it removed or whatever, then you have less issues to deal with or whatever. Okay, this is confusion. I'm gonna go up. All right, man, I'm out. Have a good rest of the stream. Rio out. Have a good night, brother. Appreciate you for the raid again. Oos. I feel like I was going the right way and I ended up going the wrong way now. Okay, so we go straight across. What if the sauce is fire? All right, I'm gonna let you know right now. You're gonna get sick of the main city theme for Stormblood. Why? Is it bad? I love this one. This is probably my favorite song to hear over and over again since playing Final Fantasy. This one in forward and back. Welcome, Master Valiants. Shall I show you the inside of the manor? Here we go. Voice acting. Come on. God bless it. More reading. Oh, it's you, Leorin. Yeah. Come on. Out with it. Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others through my own. Recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? How would I know? It's very overbearing, to say the least. Really? I'm intrigued. Emmanuel got a butt whooping. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh. To the steward. Ah, Master Valiant, my lord, the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artoriel and Lord Emmeline. If you would remain here for a moment. Uh-oh. What the hell are my sons doing over there, I already know what's about to happen.
The hero returns.
I do.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanalane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
They tripping. Let me get my snacks. Okay. Wait, is the Japanese fan fest going on right now? Is that what I'm missing? I don't need to watch that, right? That's spoilers for me, I'm assuming. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of them, my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. Yep, got it. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grinnox, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe you are friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot provide their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emmerich at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. And do tell. Are they going over, like, are they revealing any more future content or what? Dawn Trail stuff? Oh, okay, got it. Is that what y'all are watching right now? It's all 7. Okay. So yeah, nothing I need to concern myself with at all. Well, you march forward, step after step, along each gravel and pebble, etching his story, and journey forth as a warrior of light, a warrior of Eorzea. His name is Meteor, and he is set to live his final fantasy of the 14th time. All right, Americ, let me have it. Nope, best you ignore all of that added stuff you won't have access to anyway, and just enjoy the quality of life changes that are implemented. True. You like that? You've got another solo instance coming up? I do, don't I? I don't even have my list up. What of the delivering a report to the Vanu Primal? Truly I knew no which is more ludicrous. These charges or that flying-headed whale? That Sir Grenok's accusations are baseless. I have no doubt refuting them will be difficult. However, as he is a knight of the Heavensward, I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is impeachable, and I have no of the authority to challenge their actions. You don't. Unfortunate. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith, and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? Is it? I don't know. I fear there is not but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat, and who's going to have to do it? But of course, in a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphanode and Mistress Totaru would be expected to face Sir Grenal and a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward, most like. His music's fire, though. Two of them, by the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphanode's magical talents will have not gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Totaru, on the other hand, is quite oblivious, bereft of a martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Harshfont. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm of at large. I knew it was gonna be me. Duh. Yep. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphanode at once and inform him of our intentions, Leon. Meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. Cheers. We are on divine intervention. Where art thou, divine intervention? We are on the first one. Where do we go now? That's not the door. Is this the door? I love how Harshfont helps you plan the grand entrance. Yup. If Chick-fil-A started selling chicken wings, they start a new civil war. It'd be worse than when Popeyes first came out with those sandwiches. Oh God. Everybody and their mother was fighting over them chicken sandwiches. Bum 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 bum. He walks through the land, looking for the love of his life through the field of flowers, daffodils, lilies, in all sorts. And he finds her gaze meeting his, and as they exchange it, you can hear their hearts share a beat per minute, to example. For they knew in that moment they were in love, not for that moment, not for that time, but for life, mated, bonded, soul to soul, heart to heart. Listen carefully, Leon. When the trials begin, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mr. Totaru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grenal's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless. More seriously, you should begin to lose heart. Look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how could you ever have been contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Good luck, thank you. Up. Listen carefully, Leon. When the trial begins, I did all of this already. Yes, I'm ready. I'm about to read it all again too, like a fool. Oh, look at you two. Aren't you found money? Oh, look at you, pretentious.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
I did not expect that voice.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Nice to meet you, by the way, Gemini. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. You are just in time for trial by combat.
To doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Yeah, you better allow it. You better allow it. We're here. Appreciate that, Leon. Oh, Tartaru, don't you worry, sweetheart. We're bringing you home.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Okay. All right then. Prepare to meet my steel. Oh, okay, here we go. Can we fight now? Can I weapon? There we go.
I have my pride.
You're gonna need a little bit more than that, Alpha Nova. Nice try, bucko. Man, Cocoa Puff. Can I use this? Yeah, no. I can't use the whatever strike. Oh, I gotta keep hitting it. Okay. I see. Get it off of him. All right, you're free, brother. I'm gonna handle this other one real quick. You don't got me, I got you. Hold on, wait a minute.
Down with you!
Oh, y'all pulling out all the magic, huh? That's how I know I'm a threat. Welcome to Aortia, where evil potatoes want you dead. Please enjoy your stay. If you haven't already, you should definitely look at my YouTube channel if you just found it. You'll see the most recent video of me watching the ending moment missions before going into Heavensward. 95%? I don't trust my Lalafell. Not after that.
It's over.
The way I was ready to fight. That's probably the only one I trust. The Fury have spoken. Alphano Levelua, Tataru Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused, go forth in peace. Okay. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Have you ever seen that former Crystal Braves Lala's Japanese voice? No. Dog, like I can't, every time I hear this, I think about like an anime moment where they're like laying on the grass in the middle of the night, looking at the stars like, what do you want to do in your life? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go? Like, I feel like we could just go anywhere right now. Let's just run away, me and you together. Like, I hear those types of moments every time I hear this song. It's so good. I'll definitely check it out. I love watching new players' reactions to the Red Banquet. Is that what we're calling it, huh? Okay. Okay. Just wait till Stormblood? I guess we'll have to wait and see. By the Fury, what a splendid victory, to see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the pursuant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it only seems only right that I present you with a humble token of my admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Ready to fly? What does that mean? Does it mean I get to fly now or no? And there you are. I love this song. This one too. Piano is one of my favorite instruments. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What's it? Lord Harshafont, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of the Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Eighth occurrence. That drip is cool. Too bad female characters can't equip it. What? Amerix stuff? The one I have on? Wait, what? It's gender locked? Yu Hase? Okay. Collection expanded. Aether Compass acquired. They have gender locked gear in the game? I didn't know that. Why? In order to attune to some Aether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be... Okay, yeah. Change when this level, you also have obtained the Aether Compass, which provides you with the band. Yup, Kids Rocket told me that. Okay. Because they said they had it set like that a while back. So, I know you can't tell me much about like spoilers or anything, but did they explain that that's something that they might change going into 7.0 or farther? Dun, 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 dun. You basically unlock the ability to collect other Aether currents so you can fly. Yes, thank God. Woo-wee. Because look, I'm so jarred about the fact that I was able to beat post AR. I was flying all around and then come to Heavensward and they're like, prepare to walk again, you're grounded. And I'm like, no, please. Let me walk. I mean, let me fly. I want to fly. I want to spread my wings and fly. They have been slowly unlocking outfits. Okay. Okay, so you can't tell me. Are we getting another race? They said we were supposed to get a what is the a female Rothgar? Is that still a thing or is that canceled? Or is that just speculation? Female Rothgar is the new race? Ooh, okay. A lot of the more recent cash shop gear is unisex, and yeah, Fem Rothgar is coming. Nice. I'm definitely changing to that. I want to look it up, but maybe one day when I catch up. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. What did we just finish? So now we're on to disclosure. So we have 11 more quests in the main chain before we get to the next set, which is going to be another 10, then 17, then 23, then 15, and then we are done with Heavensward. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. Well, I'm hoping throughout the rest of this year I can make a dent in it, because I took that break. But I'm gonna take my leave here, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Get through the next 28 quests or so and you'll be up to the trials and dungeons. Not enough? 10 more MSQ quests? Not enough? What do you mean? I did most of my paladin quest. I finished the Manolane chain, and then I'm starting on the new main quest check. 18? Okay, not 28. Whew. They have non-spoiler images of female Rothgar. If you search female Rothgar reveal trailer, you should be cool. I'd rather have them just send me a picture if they want to show it to me. I won't do it. You got a while before you get to your first Heavensward dungeon. How many players will it be? Female Rothgar is a scary thing. Really? 8-man. Oh, 8-man trial. Right. Okay. I was thinking trial. I was thinking 8 for a dungeon. It's 4 for a dungeon, 8 for a trial. No, you should be able to do the first one, which you will get an Aether current. Okay. Female Rothgar looks like Rogadin body with a big cat face. Okay. Let me switch over here real quick. So, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Specifically to the people on YouTube, because I got to end my stream over there first. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. To Leon, to Gemini that just found me on YouTube. Thank you. I am dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I post all of my Final Fantasy XIV content on this channel, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of dual streaming while I play. So thank you all. You probably will see, if you do follow on Twitch, I do Friday and Sunday I do wrestling role-playing events with the community. So that's what you'll see on Friday and Sundays, and then pretty much Wednesday and Saturday were going to be my days to play Final Fantasy 14 going on. And any extra days that I can get online to play, I will, but it would be mainly dedicated to trying to chip away at 14. I'm going to try not to push myself to try to finish everything on time or in a quick manner, because that's kind of what burned me out earlier on in 2023 with 14. And as long as I can find out what I can play offline or play online, I will, but I have a better time playing this online. I like interacting with everybody and engaging in chat and conversation. But yeah, so Wednesdays and Saturdays, I'll be streaming 14 on my YouTube channel and on Twitch. And then of course on Fridays and Sundays, we do our wrestling role playing through WWE 2K23. Yeah, because I came into the mindset that I had to catch up with everybody. So I was spending a lot of time trying to burn through content constantly instead of sorry, hold on, I speak too fast at times. Instead of just enjoying the game and the content for what I can, I was coming into this as a streamer in the beginning of 2023, expecting that I had to play through all of the main base game, the ending base game, and all of the expansions so I could catch up to everybody else. And that was my big mistake. That's been there. That emo's been there. Does it still work? Yeah. The best part about 14 is the overall story and the community for an MMO. The story is great. Absolutely. I agree, Leon. I agree 100%. But yeah, so Leon, Gemini, if you've already subbed to the channel, thank you for the extra subs on YouTube. You'll see more content. The next thing you're going to see from me is going to be the the Crystal Tower playthrough that I have of the footage. And then after that, you will see my first gameplay through Heavensward, when I first got to Heavensward. And then of course, anything else I have here. Thank you for the like on YouTube, by the way. Anybody that gave any extra likes on YouTube, it helps. The more likes, the more hearts or whatever, it registers those things to push it out to more people. So thank you for that. And yeah, appreciate you, YouTube. And then we're going to raid off to the homie on Twitch side. We're going to raid off to the homie, the hitman of EOV. We're going to raid off to Alpha. Did it work? Wait, what? He made what because of us? You know what I mean. Is the raid thing going off? I hope you're doing well, by the way, Jesus. Thank you for stopping by, man. I already see some weird behavior when I see a group of regular Rothgard. You don't see it? Huh, interesting. Hold on, let me try this. Did that work? I got it. That should work. There we go. We got it. We're going. Everybody have a great night. Be great. Be you. Fly easy. I will see you all next time. I'll see you all tomorrow for wrestling, for EOV. So yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you all for the love and support and for sticking around for the streams. Yep. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.